Who child? Sister Child is late. Why am beyond late? Ooh. This is Goddess Raven, and this is the Goddess Raven Show. I don't know if I even made the thumbnail and the title right. Honestly, I don't know. Because there's so much drama going on YouTube between nosy, toxic, Jaguar, Tokyo Toni. What? Blac, chyna, Tales from Cold. Real entertainment. It's like so much drama on YouTube. Like when the hell did YouTube become so filled with drama, man? It's like as soon as you turn on YouTube, used to find comedy, skits, you know. Good morning, Nikki. How you doing? I'm used to like when I used to go on to YouTube, I'm used to seeing comedy skits, DUIs, do it yourself stuff for on cheap, Dollar Tree hauls, all that kind of stuff. I'm used to that. But now you go on YouTube and it's this person burst this person. I'm calling CPS. I'm calling the cops. I'm filing a police report. I'm filming it. It's so crazy how everything now is filmed. If you go to the police to file a police report, it's filmed. Before, you would be so nervous. You'd be nervous, scared, everything, going to the police to file a report on somebody. I think it's been this way for a long time. The pandemic, has just given people the time to sit and watch things come to light, explode, and then go away. Yes. I really think that because of this pandemic, it has gotten worse. It really has. And I think because of this pandemic, people that normally would not have time now have time to do things. And I realized that certain celebrities or whatever level in Hollywood they have time to now be in these beefs on YouTube because Hollywood is closed. So now because Hollywood is closed, you're going to see certain levels of celebrities on here. Singers, people's mamas, teaming up to attack Tasha. My thing is, who went to who for this interview? I don't know. I can't picture Tasha K chasing down Tokyo Toni for an interview. I can't picture it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just can't picture it. But now all of a sudden, seasons of June, rise and shine. I'm trying. It's just crazy. I never wanted to see. It's like, I don't know, when I look at the other sectors of beef, they don't go this far. They don't have CPS involved. They don't have police reports involved. They don't have like pages of evidence involved. Like we, the urban beef sector, we take it to the max. Whatever's going down, we take it to the max. I will show up at your crib. My community, my mods, we beefing with you too. I mean, people out here are attacking Uncle Tim. And the only thing Uncle Tim does is try to be neutral and give a report on both sides and how he thinks things could be solved. But damn, they beef with Uncle Tim. Now, I don't know about you, but I thought it was crazy as hell for Jaguar to show up at anybody's crib. Or was it just me? I thought it was. I love the drama. It's bad though. I can't live the. Okay, live it. The TV I don't have. It is a little too. Yeah, that's what I think. I want to change the title to. Is all this drama on here too damn much? I wonder if I can change it because honestly, it is too much. I mean, it's like it's damn. Like sometimes I'm like, I don't even want to be. I don't. Sometimes I don't even want to come on YouTube. Sometimes I don't even want to talk about certain things because it's just like it's so negative. Things have gotten really bad. Like a little drama, a little beef, yeah. But this is just beyond it. So I think I might change the title. Mm, mm. Okay, so is the drama on YouTube getting bad or is it good? Leave it like that. I might end up changing that title again. Oh God, I keep forgetting to put this phone on mute. Oh shush. I was like, I wonder, do people plan? Like my phone, I swear to you, was not going off at all until I got on live. Flipping egg. Damn telemarketer. Yeah, I love a little drama too. I like a little beef. A little drama, yes. But not when this is not no longer drama. A lot of the stuff that's on YouTube is no longer drama. This is some real battle royale hate, teaming up to destroy, doxing, exposing phone numbers. It's really gotten very messy. Yeah. Ain't that something? Remember when it used to be, we used to talk about the people's celebrities and other people's beef and drama. Now we are the beef and drama. How the hell did that happen? Are we that bored? Or did YouTube do something where it made it an avenue that we could get them coins if we put ourselves in the drama? Hmm. And I want you to know, is this drama, the current drama between Jag, Tokyo, and Tasha real? Or is it fake? What do y'all think? Is the drama currently going on real or fake? Because I feel like sometimes I can't even tell. Man, hey, chat. I'm telling you, I can't even tell what's real or what's fake anymore. But I feel like Jaguar do can't stand Tasha K. I believe that drama's real. I believe that's real. But I'm trying to figure out if it's just me. What the hell can a Jaguar and a Tokyo Toni do to a Tasha K? This beef has left me with so many questions. It's the same thing with Toxic and Tails Goat. That beef has left me with a lot of questions. I don't know. I just feel it. It's really weird and it's very uncomfortable seeing sisters fight, and it gets such to a toxic level that Now you have to involve the law. It's sad that it has to hit that level. It's sad watching Jaguar driving down to Tasha K's neighborhood. That's weird. It's weird that there's so much negativity. Like, I don't mind the beef, I don't mind the drama, but it's becoming it's no longer not beef. It's now negativity. That's the only problem I have. Some of it is make it come up. Come on, that auntie thing made me look at everything different. Yeah, but see, the Auntie Hammy, that was the purpose. Auntie Hammy is a comic, is a comedian. So she was doing it to make light at a situation while growing her channel on YouTube. So we knew that. We knew that that was just fictional beef, but then some, she, put her opinion in it, and how she felt in it about people on YouTube. So I was cool with that. That's no problem, Seasons of June. That is no problem whatsoever. The problem is when it gets to the point that you're there's weapons involved, CPS involved, the police involved, toxins involved, people's phone numbers involved, people that are like when the moderators become involved, when subscribers become involved, that's when it's like, whoa, 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 hold up. One has been, one never been versus one. Bossy Beauty, you summed it up in a nutshell. You sure did. You summed it up in a nutshell. Seriously. I mean, Jaguar, you came on here with an agenda to shut down the music industry. I don't know how that has anything to do with Tasha. But then again, they believe Tasha, I think Tokyo and Jaguar believe that Tasha is an industry plant. They're believing that Tasha K is working for the industry. That's what they believe. Allegedly, they believe that Tasha's working for the industry. But here's my thing. If Tasha K was really working for the industry, why is she in that case with Cardi B? I'm just saying, why is she in this case with Cardi B? Because if she really honestly was working for the industry, they would have been able to get her out that beef. They would have been able to get her out of that situation with Cardi B. And that lawsuit would have never happened. All it would have took is the right person talking to Cardi B and telling her that not to do it. And for this specific reason, don't do it, it's not a good look. And it would have never happened. If she really was that deep into being a plant. But I just don't see it. I think Tasha K does have some connections with some people, but it's not deep enough for her to be able to stop a Cardi B lawsuit or to stop any celebrity from, coming at her. Nope, I don't think she's that connected. I think she got some connection, but the juice ain't that deep. Just my opinion. She's trying though. I mean, she's trying to get to that point of having that connection. That's why she's doing these documentaries, maybe. But I'm trying to figure out. Where this is going to end. What's the end up? What's the conclusion of that situation? Somebody need to tell me something. Like, what is the conclusion to this? Because all I see is a bunch of negativity. At this point, I mean, I'm still trying to figure out the whole Blac chyna tattoo. That tattoo that she got, it seems to really have set her mother off big time. And honestly, I want y'all to chime in and y'all tell me, what do y'all think about Blac Chyna's tattoo? She has that Baphomet tattoo on her body, which is kind of like the symbolism of being of the world. I don't think so. It's too early for the humiliation rituals that usually come after a certain level of success or when a star needs humbling. Come on now, boss. Yep. Yep. You right. Mm-hmm. I don't know what the deal is. Thank you for the yes. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Oh yeah, over here, I do not mind saying I need them likes. I need them subscribers. Yes, indeed. Please, please don't forget to put them likes and subscribe because I am on the road to 3,500. Yes. So I'm trying to figure it out because I really thought Jaguar, you came on here with an agenda, and it just seems like this agenda done blown. Once some stories didn't add up and credibility was shot, it seemed like you just switched a whole agenda to taking down Tasha. And you know what? I just answered my own question. I get it now. The reason why she pissed is because Tasha done took the whole agenda away from her ass. Mm-hmm. Tasha exposed all those stories. Okay, people start saying, putting two and two together. Hold up. This is not making nine. This story ain't adding up, boo-boo. What's going on here? Why these stories are not adding up, Jaguar? You said all this about Mary J. Blige. Why this story ain't making sense? So they got Tasha K working for Alicia Keys. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't. I don't know what. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. I just don't get any of the drama, any of the beef, any of the BS that's on here. I think honestly, all of this, a lot of people made some comments like basically, I remember somebody making a comment. I think it was, I don't know, it was 82. It's like, I can't have no drama with somebody who's like 2,000 miles away from me. We ain't even in the same city. What the hell we beefing about? And you know what? He's right. Some of these people don't even live in the same city. But then again, it don't matter to Jaguar because Jaguar don't mind taking a road trip with her and her man and her dog in the car. Oh my God. To these people's homes, to people's rentals. She don't mind pulling up. She don't mind going to Miami. She don't mind going to Florida. She don't mind none of these road trips. I'm just saying, if your objective is to help victims and get your music career popping again, then what the hell are you doing on a road trip? If your objective is to get your career going, how is beefing with Tasha K gonna help it? The only thing you're gonna do is help Tasha K's situation. Now, Tokyo, Toni, and Jaguar are now calling Tasha K a demon. Woo. So wait a minute. Now that Tokyo and Jag is friends, you mean to tell me that Jaguar couldn't tell Tokyo not to do that interview? Tokyo, you ain't do your research before going on to Tasha K's show to find out exactly what type of person Tasha K is? Now y'all done got on there, got your views, got your exposure. Now a whole new sector of people know you. You want to beef with the person. Girls, bye. It looks like they will beef with anything and about any kind of situation. But then they get like, shoot, look how Tokyo Toni do her daughter. Look how she do her daughter. I don't know. Is it just me or does Blac Chyna really have a legit reason not to mess with Tokyo Toni? Because she never has anything really good to say about Blac Chyna. Now she wants Blac Chyna after Blac Chyna is now establishing herself, got her show on WeTV now, is now finally getting some coins, is now finally winning her case against the Kardashians, is moving closer to a win. Well, she gets these small little victories every now and then. Blac Chyna, like Tokyo Toni, wants her to stop. Somebody help me understand this. Why is it that now that Blac Chyna is actually on a legitimate television station or network, WeTV, same channel that the Braxtons are on, Love After Lockup. There's all these shows under there that people are watching now. She's not on the other network no more. Why is it now a problem? She's not stripping anymore. She has has legit businesses. She's on a legit station. Why is it now Tokyo Toni has a problem with Blac Chyna? Really, I'm starting to agree here. I believe, yeah, I believe Jack is behind a lot of the beef, either directly or indirectly. YouTube is her platform, her playground, because her music, though she is talented, has been taken from her, and she is broke. Well, apparently she's not broke because allegedly she's living off her mama money. I just want to know, like, what the hell is the deal? Is it because Tokyo Toni's deal with the other network isn't as good anymore because her daughter's not there no more? Could that be it? Is it because the daughter not there, and Blac Chyna's not there with that other network anymore? Then the possibility to make these kind of certain deals aren't possible anymore for Tokyo? Or do you think Blac Chyna is of the industry? Is Blac Chyna corrupt? With her getting that tattoo of the Baphomet, was that showing her willingness to be in the Illuminati? Her showing her willingness to do what was necessary? Because now there's bloggers that are out here talking about that Blac Chyna is trying to take out Tokyo Toni, allegedly for sacrifice. This is how far things have gone. So do you believe that? Do you believe that Blac Chyna is now setting her sights on taking out her mom as a ritual, as a sacrifice? This is what another blogger was saying. And I was like, this was yesterday. And I was like, what? Like, has it really gotten this far that we're now talking about one celebrity taking out another celebrity? Has the drama really gotten that stinking bad up on here? Let me tell you something. I will not. I think it's that just went too far for me. Mm. Yeah, the beefing, the beef, all of this done got out of control. You damn right. All this beef. Yep. Oh yeah, man. I need to do a mother flipping wake and bake. I believe Jag is behind a lot of the beef, either directly or indirectly. YouTube is her playground because, yep. Good morning. I am not doing anything. I need to do something. I really do. Breakfast smoothie for me, and I don't know what my. Yeah, I'm doing my grocery list today and putting my food order in. So for more salads, soups, and different other and healthy vegetables and stuff like that. This baby girl is on a diet. Ooh, I don't know. It just left me with a lot of questions when it comes to this damn beef. For real, for real. I'm left with questions. Like, is this real? Is Blac Chyna really trying to take out her mom? Like, this is what people are alleging on different videos. But honestly, watching Jag and Tokyo talk with each other was like watching two crazy people. Like watching two crazy people at the asylum talking to each other. Lord forgive me for saying that, but Jesus, it really was like watching two people in the asylum talking to each other. They both look cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I don't know if I could believe half the ish that they be ordering. Yep. Mm-hmm. I just got my order from my groceries. Okay. I'm doing mines. I'm still working on the list, but I'm going to put mines into. I'm going to do mine today or tomorrow. Definitely. If she is. Mm-hmm. I mean, honestly, she got a whole bunch. She got a baby daddy she could take out. They were even talking about taking. They was like, oh yeah, she might not take the mom out. She might take Tiger out. Mm. Then when they were talking about that, they were talking about the Kardashians and who they took out and their family for their success. I was like, geez, like it just makes you realize. Like the more they were talking, I was like, damn, there's a whole bunch of negativity. Ooh, damn, make my skin crawl talking about taking people out for what? For some success that you can't even keep. I mean, honestly, it's so crazy in Hollywood. Like you got to keep constantly like looking at everybody else's beef and reporting that beef to these networks so they can stay off your ass. Mm-mm. I'm honestly the question I got right now is is Illuminati actually real? Is all these rituals that these people have to do real? Is it if you hit a certain level in celebrity and you actually try to use your platform for good, will the machine come after you? Let me tell you something. I wanted to do a video. This is how I know something is weird. So I wanted to do a video on Nick Gordon. Y'all see that video up, right? Every time you see it, the date changes on it. So I put up there that I wanted to do the story on Whitney Houston, Nick Gordon, and Bobby Christina. I tell you, I'm keeping it G with you. I put the story up, and right as soon as I put the story up, my phone, my phone rang. I answered it because the number looked somewhat familiar, so I answered it, and there was nobody on the phone. I've been getting some weird flipping phone calls since I have started to do, and since I put that damn thing up there about Whitney Houston. Mhm. I know Whitney Houston and Bobby Christina and Nick's story it don't sound normal to me. It just don't sound normal. Like, and then for Bobby Christina to, pass almost similar way. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, yeah, I gotta stay away from them, man. I got to stay away from them because honestly, there is one guy. He is one, and he is deep, 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 deep in it. And he constantly is trying to hit me up to actually marry him, and I'm like, hell to the no. Good morning, baby doll. How are you? Hi, chat to mod. Nope, I ain't got no mod yet. I ain't got no mod yet. Whitney, the fact that they the fact that they partied while her body was up there, just a couple floors up, was enough for me. Like, ooh, child, they are weird. The fact that they partied right when this woman's body was up there and it was still warm is a problem for me. Honestly, like the people that for then Hollywood world, the people that are from Hollywood that are coming into YouTube, bringing their beef, bringing their drama, bringing all their stuff, they're the ones bringing the negativity into this B sector. I feel like it would have never been as bad if certain people didn't come in. I was wondering what happened. I'm up. I made it. LOL. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, Vista Vibes. How you doing? Vista. I think it's real, but I also think we put too much power into evil. Yep. Basically speaking it into existence. We need to speak more about light and love. I agree with that one. hmm Boy, did they. Because normally when you have a ritual, you have a celebration going on, the wine is flowing, music is flowing, you know. Hmm. And then water, the dying water, that's some. And it looked like Bobby Christina fought. Because why did she have so many bruises and stuff on her? She fought whoever tried to take her out. She was not trying to go down like her mama did. You could like all them bruises that was on that girl's body. Even her teeth was knocked out. Like curses, we speak. I hate that. It's just some weird ish. And then I don't know. I feel like if people was on some positivity tip, then things would be successful. I believe if Jaguar came into the community on some positivity and stuff, maybe them 3 singles that she had put out would have sold. I just find it weird that she put out music and it didn't sell well. Because there's so many people on here that be claiming that they Jaguar fans. Well, how come nobody didn't buy her music? Wait, her teeth were not. Yeah, her teeth were knocked out. Yeah, hmm her teeth were missing. Yep. And then you had Nick saying that you can't even find that damn interview or him saying it anymore on here no more. I don't even think you find it. He was saying that there was people in black suits, people in black suits that showed up to where him and Bobby Christina was staying. And he said that he was not the one responsible for this. And if you look at him, he looked crazed himself when he was doing that damn interview. Okay? And they let, I really do believe that they let, I do believe that they let Nick live because they knew Nick was weak and Nick had a problem with drugs. And they knew that Nick wasn't going to last long. And I think they put it out there in the universe for Nick not to last long. They didn't take him out, but they put it out there for him to not live too long. Just my opinion. That's all. Yeah. hmm I just, I believe it too. I 100% believe it too, Bossy. Give me your IG one more time. Baby doll, do you have my IG? I'm driving and listening. Yeah, the coroner report left a lot unanswered, sure did, but it also told us a lot too. That girl, that young lady, she definitely put up a fight because she had so many bruises on her. And I'm just saying, if you just taking a little bath, a bath shouldn't cause, hi, how you doing? A bath should not cause that many bruises and stuff on you. It just shouldn't. Just from laying, just laying in the tub shouldn't cause no bruises on you. Just laying in the tub shouldn't cause you to lose your teeth out your mouth. Yeah, but her teeth was knocked out. That means she was fighting. She's fighting somebody. She's fighting someone or someone's who's trying to take her out. It's sad. It's sad. They left Nick alone because Nick was already going half crazy from being a witness or knowing what happened to Whitney Houston. And that's why I believe Nick and Chrissy felt like they only don't they were engaged to each other at one point. I feel like they felt like they were the only two that could hold on to each other because they both know what happened. They both witnessed some things. So that's why I felt like them two, they kind of became thick as thieves together with each other because they were both going through stuff and they're both witnessing stuff and they both used, I think, allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly, drugs to cope with it. And then when they took Bobby Christina out, they only left Nick, and Nick was already weak from the Whitney situation. That they didn't have to do nothing to Nick. They knew Nick wasn't going to survive long. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shoot, I don't know about you, but that's what I was taught. I was taught that never be addicted to anything. You know what? My father taught me well. He said, "You girl, don't have no addiction. You can't be addicted to cigarettes. You can't be addicted to any drug. Okay? Never let something else have control over your will and your mind. If you're gonna let something control you, make it be having a solid ass work ethic." That's what he used to tell me. Yeah, she was fighting for her life. It was about Whitney's money and music, and that's why they. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's right. They didn't have to take him out completely. They didn't. You know why they didn't have to take him out completely? Because he wasn't on anything. He wasn't a blood relative to Whitney and Bobby Christina. He was just the adopted friend that was the companion for Bobby Christina because, you know, Whitney wasn't bringing Bobby's kids around. So this was a good friend for, Bobby Christina to have. You know, Nick ain't on no paperwork legally. He's not controlling no estate legally. So once everything was done between Bobby and Bobby and Whitney, who were the main ones that were controlling the money, the estate, the music and everything. Once those two were out the way, they didn't have to do nothing to Nick. Now we could work with some other family member that's willing to allow us to do what we want. And as long as this family member now lets us do what we want, that person could be fine and they could live. So who owns her music and everything else? I believe, isn't it, I think it's Pat. Pat owns everything now, ain't it? And I really believe it's Pat that owns it. That catalog and publishing. Mm-hmm. Exactly. I hear that. Get your work on. I think it's Pat. It's probably Pat or Clive Davis. You right about that. One of the two. hmm Which made me think, if Jaguar would have just held her guns to the situation and not gotten distracted, she could have possibly put a big, could have put a big dent in the music industry with all the things that she was exposing. Because in the mix of her exposing stuff, Jaguar Wright Johnston, I'm going to say, did expose some rituals in her talk. She did. But because she mixed some of these stories in with half truths, hearsay, it has muddied the waters. Because honestly, if she would have just stuck to her guns, Jaguar Wright could have shaken the whole entire music industry. It was heading that way. It was. And she could have just held it together. Held it together. I think, and not done that Tasha K interview. If she would have stuck with just doing the Storm Monroe interview, I honestly do believe Jaguar Wright had a chance to shake the music industry to its very core. Because if she just held to her guns and stopped accusing people that she didn't know for a fact was into stuff, like when she put Summer Walker in it, that's when she messed up. When she put Tevin Campbell in it, that's when she messed up. When she went for Mary J. Blige because of personal beef, that's when she messed up. So there's parts where she messed up on. But if she would have held her guns on some other things, she could have been able to shake the industry. And maybe other people could have came to her defense and helped her and collaborated. So none of Whitney's family own any of her catalogs or property. It can't be. Let's look it up, y'all. Who owns what? Now y'all got me curious. But then you have to think about it. Whitney didn't do her own songs. Who owns Whitney Houston's estate? So, according to an article published by USA Today, Houston's estate is estimated to cost $20 million. Although it might have increased since her death, in the terms stated in her will, the estate was left to her daughter. Okay, but her daughter is gone, so who owns it now? According to New York Times, Wave, Primary Wave acquired. Who is Primary Wave? So it's saying Primary Wave will acquire 50% of Houston's estate's assets, including music and film royalties, merch, and rights to her name and likeness in a deal which values the state at 14 million. So it looked like Primary Wave took it. Who the flip is Primary Wave? You see how complicated it gets already when you start digging? I have no idea who Primary Wave is. I got no clue. But that's what they're saying owns. Okay, so hold up here now. Primary Wave Publishing acquires 50% stake in Whitney Houston's estate. Okay, so Primary Wave Music Publishing has entered into a partnership with the estate of Whitney Houston. The deal sees Primary Wave acquiring a stake in the singer's music assets, including royalty streams from her hit songs Count on Me from the film Waiting to Exhale, I Didn't Know My Own Strength, I Got You, Like I Never Left, and others. So according to the New York Times, they got 50%. This suggests that Primary Wave deal was worth $7 million. The agreement will bring Primary Wave a profit share in Houston's hit films, The Bodyguard, both the film and the musical, Waiting to Exhale, The Preacher's Wife, Cinderella, and Sparkle. The state of Houston will have access to Primary Wave's entire marketing team, digital team, publicity department, branding team, and publishing infractions, which includes licensing and a whole bunch of stuff. So Pat Houston, like I said, I just know this stuff. Pat Houston, president and CEO of the estate of Whitney E. Houston, told the New York Times that a holograph tour and an album of unreleased tracks are currently in the works. So, Pat Houston. Yes, indeed. So, Pat Houston, president and CEO of the state of Whitney E. Houston. We are more than elated to partner with an organization whose momentum in the marketplace is extraordinarily well respected by industry leaders worldwide. So, with Primary Wave global appeal and wealth of contacts, the partnership will advance the artistry and the integrity of Whitney's legacy to something that could last a lifetime, so everybody and their mama could eat. So, Pat, Pat gonna eat off of that. Hmm. Yep. So him and Pat gonna be eating off that money. And if you watch videos, they're saying Pat didn't even like Whitney. Hey, the Dairy Vetcha, how you doing? Hey, Hazeway, what's good? So what do y'all think about that? Hmm. Pat Houston is making all the money off of this, and she. How long has Whitney and them been gone? And she already has she got a nice old deal in place to make money for years to come off of Whitney, and it's all gravy. That's why I'm telling you, sometimes I be wanting success. I really do. I want success. I want to make money. I want to be a millionaire. I want all of that. But at the same time, that stuff makes me nervous because they never get to. It never ends well. Look at Nicole Smith. She died trying to get money, and then her son, passed away. He did. Like it's always some tragedy. Like you can't just telling you, like when you have money, it don't seem like it end well. When you poor, it ain't so bad. At least it ain't so cutthroat. But when you involve money, it's all bets off. It becomes very cutthroat when it comes to money and royalties and all that good stuff. It's sad. Poor Whitney, the family should have gotten everything. Yeah, that's what they saying. But honestly, don't let it fool you. From what I've been hearing and been hearing for years, Pat about that money. Pat is 100% about that damn money. She gonna get her coins. Jagger could have very easily become success. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Honestly, when Jaguar first got on here, I thought, oh my gosh, this woman is about to take over YouTube. She's about to have at least a whole album done. I thought she had an album done. I'm like, oh, she got CBD products. Those are legal, very legal, and you could, ship them anywhere. Honestly, that's what I thought. I'm like, Jaguar's going to take over the whole entire music industry. She's going to like turn it upside down and fix things and expose what's going on really and da 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 da. I thought all of this stuff. I really did. These days, when you are poor, you're still in danger. You're killing over. Yeah, that is true. And then we got to worry about when we do get to the hospital, are we going to get good care? That's another thing that I want to start talking about. What the F is going on that when we go to a hospital, we get turned away for care? It's so crazy that this man and this woman and her husband, they kept going to the hospital for care. And every time they went to the hospital, they would do some tests and stuff, but then they would just like release the guy. And eventually, like he went back again and they did the same thing. They said there was nothing wrong with him and let him go. So the next time they went back, they wouldn't admit him. They wouldn't. They said, "Oh, he's all right. He's fine." And guess what happened? The man died right there in front of the hospital. Now the woman's suing because if you would have just admitted my husband, you would have found out there was some seriously wrong with them, and he wouldn't have died. So now we not only got to worry about getting killed over a nickel bag, we got to worry about if we like right now in Philly, boy, you can't even go to a Walmart without being shot. There's so much stuff going on. You're right about that. So whether you're poor or rich, you still got something to worry about. hmm I just can't. I keep rescheduling me. Yeah, see what I'm saying? This is like I don't know. We got so much to fight about. We got to worry about the whole when we get appointment. Will they do the right thing for us? Look, I'm not gonna front. I mean, I've had my problems too. Because I remember going to I'm right now in pain, but I have medication for that. But I remember they were supposed to include antibiotics because I had an ear and sinus infection going on at once. I I had it all jacked up. They did not include my prescription for my antibiotics. So basically, they gave me other medication, but the other stuff wouldn't have cleared it up. And it was through another doctor. They were like, "Oh wow, they have a prescription for your antibiotics here, but they just never sent it over." So they had me in pain all that time for nothing. So yeah, you got to be careful with your medical. Make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. Make sure that you get the care that you're supposed to get. You got to be advocate for yourself, boo boo, and you got to read them fine prints on the back of them those medications that they give you because you don't know what the f be up in them damn things. Mm. Like I really thought Jag was gonna come on here and stick to her agenda, and it looks like she is completely derailed from the agenda, and I don't know what her agenda is at this point. Her agenda is going on a Sunday drive with her and her man and her dog, giving us a tour of Florida and Miami. And now she done found herself a nutty companion who's just as nutty as her, Tokyo crazy Tony. Now she got herself a partner really in crime that is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So now let's see what they gonna do out here on these streets, on these YouTube streets. And keep in mind, the opinions and things that come out my mouth is the opinion of the goddess Raven Show, and has nothing to do with the person. You know, this is all entertainment, but all entertainment. This training, all the problems on YouTube is just kind of training. And then you gotta like do the whole, okay, what's the backstory behind that? What made them beef with each other? Why are they fighting with each other? Why are they calling CPS on each other? Why are they calling the cops on each other? Why are they reporting each other? Just trying to figure it out. You hear how I sound now? Just trying to figure out. I sound even more tired. That machine cure one problem but cause another one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I'm gonna be around for that. I'm gonna be around for that. If that happens, when that whole relationship burst up in flames, I'm gonna be around for that. I'm still reading, and it says that Houston estate went to Sissy Houston and her two brothers and Pat's sister-in-law was appointed as executor by exactly. So do you know what that means? When the person is the executor of the estate, they are the ones that make all the decisions concerning the estate. And then the others can, then say, okay, if it's okay or not. But really honestly, the executor don't have to ask nobody nothing if they're the executor of the estate. That means they are the one in control. Okay, I know that for a fact because shoot, I'm dealing with that BS. Shoot, I want my stepmother of my no longer being my executor of the state for my family. I got to go through the whole shoot. Oh Lord, if you know the whole GoFundMe, raise funds, whole bunch of everything to get her off my off my family estate. Executor is the one in control. She runs the show. Yep, in control. Reason for that is because mm-hmm. Maybe that's why. Like Baby Doll said, the reason why is hey, they'll go after Pat first before her. I just think it's weird. The industry is just so weird. The music industry is so weird. It weirds me out. Like it always weirds me out how Prince and Michael Jackson finally got control of their estate and they didn't get to enjoy it long. It always weirds me out. Or it weirds me out that T.I. and Tiny, they got to a point where they're finally successful. They have shows and movie deals and a whole bunch of things going on. And now the machine has come for their pound of flesh and they are ready to devour Tiny and Tip. It's crazy. This machine, it gives and it takes. And I feel like even on here, there's a machine that gives and takes. and decides, you know, whose video will spike and get the big numbers and whose video will just get the small numbers. And as long as you're pushing that narrative of negativity, that narrative of beefs, the narrative of drama and the infighting and the backstabbing and all of that, then you will have success. But the problem is you have to maintain that. You have to keep feeding the machine. It's drama, it's negativity, it's beef, it's victims in order to stay on top. Damn. Yeah. It's crazy. Hmm. Oh yeah. When Michael Jackson bought the Beatles catalog and Prince wore slave on his face. Yep. But here's the thing, it don't last. Michael Jackson talked so much stuff about the music industry. Same about Prince. Prince talked so much about the music industry. And they fought and they won against the machine. They won against the machine. Like, this is something that's never, it doesn't happen. Normally you're not able to win against the machine. But they were able to. But they got older. And by the time they finally was victorious against the machine, they were older. They had addictions. And the machine knew they had addictions. And that's how they got Michael Jackson, and that's how they got Prince, because they found their weakness. And their weakness was their addictions. I honestly believe that Prince and Michael Jackson would be alive today if their addictions wasn't allowed to spiral out of control on such strong medications. Yeah, I see YouTube push beefs. They recommend your yep. Hmm. I'm telling you one thing. I am not getting no thing of milk. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not me. Mm-mm. You won't find me in no damn tub. Hell no. You won't catch me in no damn tub with no cereal, getting sugar pops in my crotch. Yep. No, 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 no. Hmm. I'm now I have to tune into some drama and things that go on here because I got to do videos on it because it helps move the count, the rhythm on here. So I can actually I have to use this drama to actually push the positivity. Sometimes I have to hide the drama. I have to hide the positivity in the drama. I don't mind that. I don't mind having to hide the positivity and the good stuff into the drama. But I just don't. I can never be a channel that's just negative, 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 negative. Even when I am talking about a negative subject or negative people, still have to put it on a positive swing. Yeah, okay. Michael is gone. Michael is gone. Okay. The only conspiracy I want to hear on Michael nowadays is who is them child's father? Who fathered them kids? Because it ain't Michael. Because all them kids came out without a tan. And if Michael didn't have Villalago, he would be as dark as my ass is. So I'm just trying to figure out who is them child's parents. Somebody tell me who Michael Jackson's kids was fathered by. The only one that got a little bit of tone to them is Blanket. Blanket turned out to be a cutie. Oh, Michael is gone, and so is Prince. You do a good job at it. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying to mix a little bit of the drama in with the good. Oh, thank you, baby doll. I appreciate it. And honestly, I'm sitting here, I'm in 100% pain. I'm in a lot of pain right now, but I refuse to let the pain dictate me not doing a show. I have TMJ right now that's going on with me. So if anybody knows what TMJ is, it's basically my jaw. Well, you have the hinges and basically my jaw. All of that is just sore. It hurts. It makes it hard to talk. So basically, right now, I want to not talk because if I don't talk, I'm not in pain. So if you ever hear me have a moment where it's silent for a couple minutes, it's because I'm trying to let the pain numb down, like die down a little bit before going into a long talk. Ooh. Yeah, it is what it is. So some days you might hear my voice sound a little different. It might sound a little weird or anything like that. Then chances are it might be a day that the TMJ, the jaw pain, is hurting, or it might be because there's something going on where I have a migraine. So yesterday I was glad I didn't have to do the show because the migraine and the jaw pain was like too much. Mm, yeah, I am. I'm getting off in a couple minutes, and I'm gonna wrap myself in I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna sleep off the pain. What? Wow, my brother had to have his jaw broken and wired back together. Oh no. TMJ made him snore too. The surgery made him 100. See, I don't know. I'm not ready. I am not ready for that. Ooh, oh, that my jaw. Ooh, no. But I do need to, when I get off of here, I got to call the allergist because now I'm dealing with a sinus infection. So I need to do something with this allergist and figure out what I have to take so I'll be able to breathe without having to constantly be on a round of steroids or antibiotics. Girl, I got it all jacked up. Oh, I am holding it together with a shoestring. Oh gosh, this too shall pass. Oh, mm, have me some green tea. The only thing I don't like about fibromyalgia and TMJ, it'll make you feel like you have a toothache. It'll make you want to pull out every damn tooth out your mouth because you think it's your teeth hurting, but it ain't. It's not a toothache. Ah, damn it. Oh, the pain is brutal. My sister never needed surgery. Her jaw pops when she eats. Oh my gosh, no. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Ooh, yeah. I swear to you, I honestly, I'd rather just have arthritis than have fibromyalgia. For real, for real. It mimics too many like effed up illnesses. I'm about to take me another Tylenol 8 hour, so it could last 8 hours throughout the whole day for this pain. Ooh, I'm gonna try and see if I could just lay down and get me some sleep and meditate. But I'm really at the end of the day, I hope that the drama, I hope the drama that's on here is just stays what it is. Stay entertainment. I just can't find any entertainment when you involve the police. Hmm. Yeah, I think it's coming to that. It is because it's hard. It's hard to hold it together. It is. It is. It is. Ooh, here's the thing, y'all. Tomorrow I will be trying. I will be trying. I guess I don't know if I'm saying trying out, but or I won't. I don't know if I want to say trying out. But tomorrow I might be starting the show later, and I might have a co-host tomorrow. Philly Kid 5112 might be up here tomorrow as a co-host, and we will be talking about all of this stuff right here and trending topics and some other stuff too. You know, I think I think he's gonna. I'm gonna inbox him today and see what topics he came up with, and I'm gonna try and do the thumbnail today because tomorrow he will be up here chit chatting with me, which would be great because there's going to be moments where I cannot talk. Okay, there's going to be moments that I'm not going to be able to talk. And it's crazy to say that there is going to be moments where this thing is so painful that I will not be able to talk. So I think it would be great to have a co host so he can help on moments that I can't talk. So this would be good. Hmm. That'll be interesting. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. Go to see because where I get my. Yeah, I'm heading off right now. I am. I'm going right now. I'm going to go. I'm gonna take this pill, and I'm gonna make me something, a quick sandwich, or maybe some green tea or something like that to have, and I'm going to sleep. And then I have to figure out calling the doctors, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to take a muscle relaxer or something at this point, but I'm going to have to do something because this pain ain't no joke. All right, I'll figure it out. Y'all, anybody got any final thoughts or anything left to say before I end this show today? I am sorry. I feel like the pain today has limited what I really wanted to talk about today with y'all. Like, I honestly, no, I don't take that. I don't. I don't. My doctor doesn't want me to take it. I really want to get into a lot of more stuff with y'all about the whole Jaguar, right? And I feel like my mind was just all over the place. Damn it. I hate that. I really do. Hmm. All right, I will do better. Yeah, I'm kind of a little disappointed because I really wanted to do a better show, but my mind is like, ooh, the pain is whooping me down. That there's some parts that my mind is not able to concentrate. Mm. I am. It's okay, guys, rest up. I am. I'm getting my ass up. Bye, cousin. We love you. Feel better, boo. Everyone, let's log off, my cousins. Damn. Baby doll. You're right. I love y'all. It'll be better tomorrow. A better day tomorrow, and I will be back tomorrow. But I am going to go to my bed. You're correct. I'm going to sleep. What I'll do if I feel better tonight, I'll make a part two to this conversation about Jaguar, or I might do something about toxic and tails or something. I'll come up with something. But then again, I still have this show to do to figure out on March 16th. I have questions that I have to submit. I have thumbnails to do. There's a lot of other stuff that's going on. So I got a couple interviews that are in the works. So I need to focus on that also too while I'm laying in bed and waiting for sleep to take my ass away so I can go to sleep and sleep off this damn pain. But I'm a Capricorn. I'm a workaholic. So even though I'm in really bad pain, I still, some part of me, the goat in me is like, keep working, girl, keep working. You can, take a rest when you're gone. You've dealt with this pain before. You got a high tolerance of pain. You'll be fine. But when it's in your head pain, like when it's your like sinus pressure behind your eyes, or it's your jaw or something like that, it's totally different. Any kind of head pain is like, all bets are off. You can't deal with this ish. So I love you all. I was trying to stay on here until at least 12 o'clock. But now I can't do it. I need to like lay down. And it sucks. I hate that. I really do. I hate that I can't give 100% on some days. But it is what it is. I can't let it get me down. I love you all. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Y'all don't understand how much I appreciate it. That I will definitely, that I'm even willing to work in pain just to not disappoint and not do a show. Can you share why your doctor didn't I don't honestly, I don't remember the reasons why they told me, but they just did not recommend it for me and they didn't want me on it. I don't know if it was because it was interacting with the other medications that I was on, or they just didn't particularly like the side effects, because I'm one that I'll always question, like, what are the side effects? What are the long-term problems with this? How can this interact with other drugs that I'm taking? So by the time they know what questions I'm going to ask them, that if they feel like one of these drugs are going to be interacting like bad for me, they don't even want me taking it. And I tell them, don't recommend this stuff, because now my mama heard what she's in charge of doing. She's in charge of shutting down potential hospitals, pharmacies, and stuff like that. So now don't give her baby doll, her baby girl, something that, is going to cause her to get sick, have side effects, or possibly die. So they are very careful on what they give my ass. So I don't know what the hell it is, reason why. But I'll probably look it up online and see what the side effects are. And maybe it's because of the side effects why they didn't want to give me that. All right. Feel better, Raven. Thank you, Bossy Beauty. I really like you a lot, Bossy Beauty. You really is good. There's something about you. Between Baby Doll, like I honestly would love to have Bossy Beauty, Baby Doll, and one other person. I would love to have y'all as mods on the channel for me. I would. But that's for another day to talk about. I love you. God bless you all. Stay safe. Have a blessed day. I made it to 11:49, and that's close enough to 12 as it's going to go, because I got to get into bed, because now all of a sudden It's almost like a pain that's blinding me in my eyes. So I gotta go. Love you all. God bless you. Peace and prosperity to y'all. Bye. Oh my gosh. It's like, oh, the pain. Jesus.